Hello, welcome to Collectibles. Ah! Cool sticker, bro. Hello. 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 Oh, that retracts. I didn't know that. Didn't want to break it. But welcome to Easy Company Collectibles, and today we're going to be looking at the Luke Skywalker Empire Strikes Back Snowspeeder's Pilot number 40th Anniversary Collection. Hamburger foot lettuce, number 5. So we're looking at Luke here, and Lukey Dookie is pretty good. So here's Luke Skywalker. Luke is looking awesome in this box because it's the 40th anniversary thingamajig from Hot Toys. So I like what they did here. As always, the boxes are pretty cool. Nice looking stuff. As you can see, without trying to ruin the figure, the side of the box here. Very nice box because why? I got it from ComicConcepts.com. Yeah, Comic Concepts. Double boxes, their figures free of charge, unlike competitors which charge you like $20 more. I think I almost paid like $20 more on a certain figure. For double boxing. Don't know why, but it's something that should be given with figures, and Comic Concepts does that. Thank you, Joshua. So, Disney! At the back of it, you don't have the shiny Disney holographic sticker. But hey, look! The dumb guy from the movies. Yes, that's Luke Skywalker. Oh, okay, so that thing actually goes on first, and then the helmet. Not going to be doing that with mine because I love my precious figures. I don't want to scratch them. So here's the big guy himself. He comes with all kinds of cool little gadgets and stuff like this. Extra little snow base for Hoth. And then you have a Dagobah base, which goes... magic. What do you call these? A lithogram? Viagra? Diabetes. I don't know what you call these things, but it's cool because, you know, like magical stuff. And right there, it looks like a tag or something, like a piece of trash. It's kind of funny. I don't know. I think it's a picture. That's cool though. I like that. It looks great. I'm gonna put these aside because I want to go over the base little accessory here. This is nice. That's nice that they add this, right? A nice little dioramic piece to add on into this little hexagonal cheap base, which is kind of cool because I like anything dioramic. It makes it more featured. So I want to show some accessories. Not even sure what this is, but this is something. I don't even know what this is. If you guys know, let me know because I don't know. And then you have his blaster, which is much like Han Solo's blaster. Very nicely done and detailed. I like it. This one seems to be more detailed than others. I don't know. Like the other blasters we usually get. This is a little chin strap. Goes right under his nuts. And then this piece right here is a little grapple gun that he uses. You can actually hang this on his attire. And little do you know, this piece right here is actually magnetic. It's such a weak magnet, but it's there. It's a magnet, so it can attract certain metals if that pleases you. But it's so weak, you really can't swing or hang from it. I wouldn't do any of that nature with this. Probably just stuff this back in, and that's gonna give me a hard time. But nonetheless, this thing looks cool. Very bendy and rubbery over here. Not sure why, but it is. So don't stick it anywhere funny. Cool little gun, things move on it, but other than that, it's just a plain old grapple gun. Then you have his little condom for his head, and this thing looks so weird. This is something that you put on before you put on the rest of the helmet and stuff like that. But I'm not going to show it because I'm so scared. Every time I took it off and tried to attempt it, I just feared scratching his head sculpt. So I didn't want to do that. So this thing this is the actual, like, Rebel pilot helmet that he has, and might I say, this is fantastic. Wow, it does. The visor retracts. Really cool. I like that. I like that it does that. Very cool looking. Very nicely done, Hot Toys. I love the attention to detail in these. As you can see, the paint apps and weathering. Very nicely done. Very nicely done every which way around. I like it. It's very nice. Look at all the detail on it, though. That's insane, huh? Off to the figure. And here we have Luke himself. This guy is looking absolutely awesome. I absolutely love the way this guy looks. He's such a nice figure. I mean, the jacket, the weathering, and whatnot. Now, before you ask, I'm not going to do any posing with him, or bending and articulation. That, I think, is pretty renowned throughout of basically what they are. They're putting a little bit of ratchet joints inside of the knees, but that's about it. Everything else is pretty straightforward and how it is without all the other figures that would naturally come as a human being. So, as I said, Luke is looking fantastic. I love what they did with the costume. Super heavy weathering throughout. So let's go over some close-up shots of him. This guy looks good. Like, this guy is good looking. Let's put that saber down. Okay, so here is the head sculpt. Now, this is the Luke head sculpt that we're kind of used to getting. I would say it's more, you know, what we're used to. I mean, since Return of the Jedi's one, from the other Endor Luke, it's kind of the same nature of a head sculpt, which to me isn't such a bad thing, as well as this hair sculpt that also does come off for him, so you can put the helmet on and whatnot. But other than that, man, this outfit right here is looking absolutely snazzy. Like, that's a beautiful outfit, and it's puffy like a real coat would be. As you can see, all the weathering that goes around him, all that dirt and the crash landing he has, it just reminisces all over his outfit. And Hot Toys executed that really well. I am very happy with what Hot Toys did here. And as you can see, his little, I think his breathing, I think that's his high altitude like breathing tube. That goes right into his pants where his junk is, so it looks like he has a big ding dong. But he doesn't. It's Luke Skywalker. Luke doesn't have a big ding dong until like episode 6. So, with that being said, the pants are a bit brighter than the actual suit. I'm not sure if that's total accuracy on Hot Toys' part, but it is a bit brighter than the jacket. But look at all this stuff. I mean, this is looking beautiful right here. As you can see, it is on a claw type waist grabber. It's kind of weirdly ported out. I don't know like what's going on here, but I kind of like it because it throws him more center towards on top of the base versus such like so far pushed back like other hexagonal displays would be. And just looking at more of his design and detail, looks absolutely amazing. Now moving down to his boots and such, you get nice little rawhide look out of his boots and a nice little pleather over here. Although I don't like pleather, we're gonna go ahead and keep on going with it. It's just the materials, guys. As you can see here, Luke Skywalker and his little X-Wing with the Rebel emblem. Now, I know, you guys know that I don't like these print-on things. But if you're gonna do it, make it nice. And this is nice. It's a lot better than what we've been getting, rather. And I prefer a metal plaque and, you know, the etching and all that kind of stuff. But, hey, you can't win them all with Hot Toys. That's just how they are. As you can see, the base turning around. I think this is like a Snowspeeder, or what is this? Like the base is like the mechanics of a Snowspeeder or something, or AT-AT, AT-TT. But all in all, like this figure is just really nice. Like I don't know, like it's almost like we know it's a repeat. But for some reason, I'm loving the repeat, like the head sculpt. What I'm trying to say, like we've had plenty of Lukes before, but this Luke just stands out so much more, and it was one of my most anticipated figures of basically this time of figure releases, because it's so different and it was weathered so nicely on the prototypes, and as you can see here, it's been weathered just as that good in person. And I'm glad this has happened. Hot Toys has actually stepped it up, you know, here and there. Even the weathering on his little helmet here is so nice. I mean, look at this. The details on this guy is like insane. And it's very well done. I love it. So all in all, it's a really nice figure. I just don't like these little pleather accents because, you know, the button and the magnet always rips off, and it'll be a problem. So with that being said, I have to give this guy a 9.5 out of 10 because of pleather. The freaking pleather is there, but other than that, the paint apps, the weathering, the head sculpt, the accessories, everything that comes with this guy is absolutely amazing, and I love the way Hot Toys portrayed it and absolutely nailed this look. So 9.5 is my verdict with this guy. I absolutely have to get a different pose. I feel like I need a different pose with him. I'm going to give him a CFFL bulb lightsaber as well, which will offer a very nice look. And what else can I add to this? I mean, hey, this is a beautiful figure. Let's take a look at the head sculpt. Right there. Just a killer look. I mean, that says Luke. I mean, we all know this is not 100% when Hot Toys comes to making these Luke sculpts. But I think the best likeness I've seen so far is the new Mandalorian Lukes, which I'm definitely getting that Luke. So with that being said, like, just, oh man, 9.5 out of 10. Absolutely love this guy. He's looking sharp in orange, and it's a great figure. What can I say? Comes in a great packing. Accessories are all over the place, and it's just beautiful. So 9.5 out of 10 for my guy, my poop, my Luke, my Stroop, Skywalker. Skywalker, number 5. Sorry. See you guys later. Until next time.